So for this exercise, I'm going to be showing you the progression levels 4 and 5 for our anterior arm loading. What you're going to do is you're going to have a wall, just like our last exercises. You're going to stand just a bit back farther than you were for the first kind of 1 through 3. Positioning is the exact same, where our palm is going to be facing the wall, fingers are pointed down towards the floor, and the goal with all these exercises is still to keep that pressure through the fingers and kind of the knuckles and top of the palm here the entire time. So this first one is more of kind of like a stick it exercise, where you are going to have your hand here, and all I want you to do is lean into the wall. And as soon as your hand hits the wall, I feel the pressure through those points in my hand, not the heel of the hand. And as soon as I hit, I'm trying to stick it where my elbow doesn't bend. So I'm coming back, stick, and hold, all right? Hold for a few seconds, and then just kind of pull yourself back. Stick, hold, pull yourself back. Now, this is what I see very often when people first start. As they go to land, their elbow bends. They might stick it, but you can see how much my elbow bent before it happened, okay? It's okay if it happens those first few times, but eventually, as soon as you get to the wall, I want your elbow to be locked and loaded, not moving. It might move 5 degrees at most, and that's kind of what we're going for. Once again, we want to stick, hold, come on back, and not stick and see the elbow kind of bend and the face get closer to the wall. All right, it's like our hand is stopping us from getting any closer to that wall. Come on back. All right, and once again, your hand might go fully flat against the wall, but my pressure is still through the fingers and kind of the knuckles and the top part of the palm here. All right, so you might not be able to see it in the video, but the palm of my hand is just hovering, or the very heel of my hand, I mean, is just hovering off the wall. And that's really forcing muscles in my forearm, bicep, and then front of my shoulder here to work, okay? Go ahead, do, a couple sets of 6 to 10 on those, and then when you're ready, you can move on to level 5, which is just getting a little bit more aggressive with that same exercise. Instead of landing and sticking, I want you to immediately push yourself away as soon as you hit. So I'm sticking, pushing away, all right? Sticking, pushing away. And that way I'm really starting to work on kind of that co-contraction around the elbow so that my arm isn't moving and I'm ready to push off as soon as I hit the wall, all right? Stick, push, stick, push. That one I kind of sank a little bit. Good, there we go. Stick, push. All right, we're just looking for that muscle contraction happening immediately, and we don't want to see that elbow sinking just like on level 4, all right? Same thing, couple sets of 6 to 10, and then from there we'll probably move on to higher level loading.